Hey, this is Chan, and I'm back with another video. I just want to do a flip through of the 5-year Techo, and I also want to do a quick comparison between the size of the 5-year Techo and the regular A6 Techo. So this is a Bloom gift set that I unboxed in my last video, and when you get the 5-year Techo in a yellow box, this yellow box right here. You get the cover. This is a beautiful cover. This is designed by Makoto Kagoshima. I just love this artist's work. And you also get this little paper card with silver foil design, right? And you get a pencil board with pansy and bumblebee pattern. That's the same pattern that's on the inside of this box here. Okay. You also get this user manual. Quick look at it right here. It's all in Japanese. Features, little sample layout. The informational pages at the back. There. And then you also get this, which is a test sheet of paper. Give you this so you can test out your different pens and inks. So you can see what bleeds through and what does well on the Tomoe paper. So you get a little test layout there. And you also get the little Not Scary Bear paperweight. You don't get the free pen with this set, but you do get the little bear paperweight. And you get it all in this beautiful box, and the inside of the box has this pattern as well. There's a silver foil print on the top of the box there. And then it has a ribbon closure. Okay? So that's the way it comes to you. Everything's all wrapped in individual bags to keep everything clean, right? So I just put the 5-year Techo in there already, but I'm going to take it out just so you can get a closer look at it. Okay, so here is 5-year Techo, and this one goes from 2019 to 2023, and all these little details here are in gold foil. And this cover is a PVC cover. So here's the A6 Techo next to the 5-year Techo, and you can see that there is a bit of a size difference. So this one, the A6 Techo, is cut flush with the covers, right? But then the 5-year Techo has the PVC cover, which sticks out past the page, past the size of the pages. So you can see here that the 5-year Techo is a little bit bigger. You can see here that the 5-year Techo is much thicker than the A6. Let me just bring in my ruler. So you can see that the A6 Techo is roughly 4 1/8, right? 4 1/8, just maybe just a hair over 4 1/8 there. And then it is 5 7/8 of an inch tall, and thickness-wise, it's a little over half of an inch. Let me show that clearly. Okay. And then the 5-year Techo is just a hair over 4.5 inches wide, roughly 4.5 inches wide, I would say. Okay. And then the height of this is just a little over 6 inches tall. Let me just show you closer. You can see that. And then the thickness of this thing is thick, man. This is just a little under 1 inch thick. Yeah. This has 752 pages in it, according to the website. And the cover is made out of PVC, like I mentioned before. And this one has cream colored pages in it, rather than white pages, like the A6 Techo and the A5 Techo. I don't know if you can see. My camera might not pick up on the color difference very well, but there is a color difference there. And the Japanese Techos, they have the different colors per month, right? Which I just love that. I love the different color per month. In the 5-year Techo, the print is done entirely in charcoal gray. You can see it has the little things on the side like the A6 and A5 Techos, right? You know, you can flip to each month by just going to the little like that, right? So it has that too, right? But it's all in gray there. Oh, that's a ribbon bookmark. You get one ribbon bookmark in the 5-year. And the grid size is the same. So in the A6 Techo and in the A5 Techo, it's a 3.7 millimeter grid. And it's the same in the 5-year Techo, 3.7 millimeter grid. In the English A6 planner, it's a 4 millimeter grid. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in a couple of covers. There's the Bloom gift set cover, and then this is my new I Am Doraemon cover. So, let's see here that this 5-year Techo, you can fit the height of this cover in this pocket, right? But the problem is the thickness of the 5-year Techo, and that's why you cannot use it with the regular A6 cover. Because even if I don't tuck this side of the cover into the pocket, it just won't fit. It's just too thick, see that? It's just not gonna work. So that's why if you want to use an outer cover for your 5-year Techo, they don't really have a lot of options right now. So the other ones are leather options, and then this one, which you can only get in the gift set, you cannot get this cover separately, unfortunately. So let me just show you how this looks in this cover. It's just beautiful, honestly. Of course, you could just use a 5-year Techo without the outer cover, but I don't particularly love the way it looks by itself, eh? Okay. Let's just put the bookmark there. And there you go. That's what it looks like in this cover. It's just beautiful. There you go. Isn't that just stunning? Yeah, I love that. Just having it on my desk is just gonna... I just want to use it, you know what I mean? It's just beautiful. So I'm probably gonna tuck this little brown ribbon bookmark in, just so I can see the tassel on its own. And then we've got our Doremon one. I'm gonna just set this up here. Okay, so here are the two covers together, and they're basically the same height, but you can see here that the Bloom one, the 5-year Techo cover, is wider there. See that? And you can also see that the pen loops are different. So in the classic style Hobonichi covers, you get the 2 pen loops, right? And you can use those to hold your Hobonichi closed if you like, right? So you can put your pen through both loops if you want. And that'll keep your journal closed. So there you go. You can keep your Hobonichi closed that way, right? So this one, there's only one pen loop. They actually call this a pen hook on the website. They don't actually call it a pen loop because you can't really fit a pen in there. It's very narrow, and there's only one. You don't get a second one, right? So with this, they designed it so that you can put your pen on there by the clip. See that? And that's how you can store your pen in your cover. Beautiful, hey! I love this cover, honestly, and I love this cover too! Let's do a little flip through now of the 5-year Techo. I already did a flip through of the A6, so if you want to see that, I'll link to that video in my video description. Okay, so when you open it up, you got this light craft paper on the inside there. And then it says Hobonichi Techo 2019 to 2023, right? You got this yearly calendar. 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 there. And then you go into these pages. So each day gets 2 pages basically, right? So here's January 1st, and you get January 1st for 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 there. And like I said before, this is a 3.7mm grid. And on the right hand side, you get this memo space. So you can use that for whatever you like. If you want to paste pictures or journal more, like let's say the space is too small for you, you can continue journaling here, or you can do whatever you like, draw or whatever you want. And then there's a quote on the bottom here. And there's a quote for each 2-page spread, or each day. So we go from January 1st all the way until December 31st. All right? There you go. Let me just measure out this space for you. So if you want to know the size of each daily space in the A6, it is a little bit over 3.75 inches wide. And then the height of the daily space is just a hair over 1 inch tall. Okay? And then at the back, just a quick flip through, because it's not really, I mean, every page looks, or every layout looks basically the same other than the different quotes. Eh? At the back here, you get these pages. They're calling these yearly memo pages. So there's 1 page per year. Let's see, it says 2019 there. And then at the bottom, there's this thing that says bookmark, right? And then you get 2020 and the same thing, bookmark at the bottom. So you get one for 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and of course 2023. And then you get this 1 page for remember this. This has a grid as well. Okay. And then here we've got this gifts page, so you can keep track of gifts that you've given or received. It's like the A6 Techo and A5 Techo, I thought they have this too. Okay, and then you have room for addresses for 6 people on this page. And then here you get a 2-page spread for my lists, and you can make lists for any kind of theme that you want. So here we got the space for title, and then you've got a list from 1 to 10, and you get 8 lists. So you can make 8 lists. And next up, there's this 2-page spread here, and they're calling this Human History at a Glance. It's all in Japanese. And then the last page is the personal notes page, right there. Alright. And this cover I just think is so beautiful. It's made with linen, and then the inside part here, that's polyester. And you got that one gorgeous bookmark with the pink tassel. And then the inside says, Makoto Kagoshima, Hobonichi. Is that beautiful, eh? And then the back is just like that. There's no pocket or anything. It's just stunning. I think it's beautiful. Alright, so you have it, guys, a quick look at the 5-year Techo, and I just really wanted to make a video showing that this really won't fit in the A6 covers, the regular ones, because I know some people might be wondering about that, right? So you really can't fit it in an A6 cover. So I hope this helped you if you're thinking about getting one of these, or if you're just wondering about the sizing and that sort of thing, eh? I just want to say thanks for watching, and hopefully catch you next time. Alright, bye!